We'll talk about the Heisman candidates, man. Early Heisman candidates out here have been a little underwhelming. I don't the the college candidates, the Heisman candidates this year. When you look at college football as a whole and how I look at it this year, I don't see one guy that's popped off the screen, like popped off the stage. You know what I mean? You had, of course, the Cam Ward, you had the Shador, you had the Travis Hunters, you had even the Dylan Gabriels and so forth. And they really kind of popped off the screen, right? Everybody was talking about them. This year is very bland right now. And as you look around college football, you watch these games. To me, there's no clear front runner. There's no clear front runner whatsoever. And here's what's interesting. I was looking at, I believe it was Sports Illustrated, and they have this is early ranking now. I mean, come on, it's week 11, so let's not really trip. But right now, Julian Sayin from Ohio State is the front runner right now. Fernando Mendoza from Indiana is second. Ty Simpson from Bama is third. Marcel Reed from Texas A&M is fourth. And Trinidad Chambers, the backup quarterback from Ole Miss, is fifth. Now, here's what's funny. Here's what's funny about this whole deal. If you go look at their rankings, and I looked at NCAA.com based on their stats and their yards. Right now, Julian Sayin is the 19th ranked quarterback, and he's ranked number one for the Heisman. Fernando Mendoza is the 22nd ranked quarterback. Ty Simpson is the 20th. Marcel Reed is the 41st ranked quarterback. The 41st. And then Trinidad Chambers is the 34th ranked quarterback. I'm looking at the running back room as well, trying to say, well, you know what, man, let's look at some of these other cats from the running back room. And right now, I mean, you only have currently right now 2,000-yard rushers so far. You have Cam Cook from Jacksonville State, which we know he's not going to get it. And then you have Emmett Johnson. Most of y'all don't even know who that is. He's a running back from Nebraska. Other than that, the fourth best, you have Robert Henry is the third at UTSA, University of Texas, San Antonio. And then Ahmad Hardy from Mizzou. Jeremiah Love is number 6 in the rushing. I mean, it's no real front runners when it comes to this. So I would love to hear in the chat. Like, who can you think of right now? If you had to pick the Heisman, everything was over right now. Who would you, if you were a voter, who would you vote for? Seriously. And when I look at the receiving room, my man Danny Scudero from San Jose State got 1,000 yards receiving. UConn has another receiver, Skylar Bell, with 994 yards. Then the Rutgers receiver, KJ Duff, has 854. Chris Brazil from Tennessee, 808. I mean, there is really no guy like how Jeremiah Smith, kind of took over the scene last year from the receiving room. Even Jordan Tyson, everybody was talking about him. He's not even up here. Jeremiah Smith is ranked 12th right now, and this is all based on yardage. I don't see, and Chris Bell from Louisville is up there. Cooper Barcady, if I'm saying that right, from Duke. Can't stand Duke, but I mean, there's really no clear front runner in this deal. And I would love to hear, if you had to make a decision right now, who would you pick? Because if you go look at the passing, who they have right now, and nobody's really even talking about the Baylor quarterback. Baylor's quarterback, 62%, 2,780 yards. He's got 26 touchdowns, right? Let's see who has the most touchdowns right now. Right now, he has 26 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. Fernando Mendoza from Indiana has 25 and 4 interceptions. And then Julian Sayin has 23 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. I mean, I can't think of another year where we don't really have a star that has popped off the screen and kind of become the face of college football. Everybody and their mom last year, of course, was talking about Travis Hunter, was even talking about Jeremiah Smith. They talked about the Shador in the race, the Cam Ward in the race. I can't think of anybody that just pops off the tape, and I'm like, okay, that dude is a clear front runner. A clear front runner. I just don't see it. So, like I said, it'd be very interesting to find out what that is and what that would look like.